Look at this. Somebody come look at this.
You think flirting is cheating? You couldn't be with somebody like me because I'm gonna flirt, especially if it's to get a little something out of it. I go to the same guy to get my oil change, and every time I hit him with a little dimple, and I get my nice little discount. Yeah. God
damn it! You can't make this shit up!
What's going on, man? If you see me right now, these women are fucking delusional. Not the queens. We talking about these modern day, bird brain, modern women. There's literally no way a woman really expect for their man to be okay with you still flirting with other guys. We don't even like y'all conversating, breathing the same air as other guys. You think we're gonna be okay us knowing you out there talking to other guys?
Fuck no, baby!
Communicating, conversating, okay, cool. But you saying you're flirting, that's level 3 right there, level 4. What are we talking about? Comment, I'm like, yeah, you wonder why you still single? She said, single? You think I want a man? Men are so easy and men are weak. So a man is weak because he don't want his woman out here acting like this, conducting herself like this with possibly a new partner. Yeah, she gaslights you, probably call you sassy, all this and that. You go through a girl phone, she gonna be like, oh, it's just flirting. We ain't doing nothing. We ain't talking about nothing. Yeah, until when?
Girl, you was fucking!
Well, you so weak. Like, I'm talking to so many men that's way better than you, like, and I don't even think you understand that.
What?
Yeah, I am. Like, men who out here who's willing to do anything for me. I can pick up the phone and say, hey, I need some gas money, and they sending it. But every time I call you, it's always a problem, and I'm tired of that.
Call him. If that's true, call him right now.
What you mean call him right now? I don't have to prove nothing to you. I can show, I can show you my bank account and show you that I got at least 5 dudes that's sending me money.
Oh wow.
Well, what's the problem, baby? If you got all these dudes sending you money, why are you hollering at me buying money if you got these people taking care of you?
First of all, because they not who I want. It's you who I want. But you can't even get your act right. Like, do you not know how that feels? Like, the person that you want can't even do what you ask for them to do. It's like, it's hard getting money from you. Like, do I gotta do something extra? All I gotta do is pick up, they say, hey, let's go eat. All I gotta do is go eat with them. And they giving me $300, $400 off rip.
Oh, wow.
But with you is, well, what you did for me and all this. What you mean what I do for you? They not asking me that. What you mean? I'm just saying, like, they not asking me that, so I'm trying to figure out.
Let me ask you something. Those dudes, they own companies.
You say what?
Hold on. The only thing you need to be asking her, what is her address? Because I'm dropping her off. Like, what are we talking about? You talking about you got at least 5 dudes? That's why I say women pass up on their husband. They don't like the good guy, the guy that's stimulating her mind, her brain, taking her on dates, sending her money. She want the other, bruh. That's what I'm saying. Her husband is in them DMs right there. Come on, what are we talking about?
Those dudes, they own companies.
You say what?
Do they have companies?
Yeah, they got it. One is got a construction company. The other one is a personal trainer. The other one, I think he do something in the plant or something. I don't know. But yes, they have their own companies. Yeah.
So somebody do something in the plant, but he got his own company. One is a personal trainer, but he got his own company. And you say the other one is a construction worker, working construction, right?
Yeah.
And you saying he owned his own company, right?
Yeah, they do.
So I'm gonna cancel the first 2 I said, and I'm gonna just leave it with the construction worker.
Are you serious?
Because I don't consider a personal trainer as being a real business owner.
So you telling me if somebody has to get clientele without anybody helping them, you telling me that's not a business owner?
Hey man, look, I'm
Wow.
People can do it how they want to, but I'm not into sales.
Wow.
I'm not into, trying to rip off the normal person. But I'll tell you this, I'm not gonna hate on no man, because I don't know what they got going on in their life. But I got houses, cars, companies. I pay hundreds of thousands a year in taxes. I pay property taxes, mud taxes. I pay people.
So you basically ain't got the money.
I take care of my family, my
Are we not worried about her talking to 5 other dudes? I mean, obviously they're not in a relationship, but I don't know. I think, am I the only one that feel like that? Like, if a girl like tells me she talks to another dude, I'm out. You know, that's me with dating. I'm out. I can't do it.
My grandparents, my mamas, my daddy, my sisters, cousins. I just gave you a list about 30 things I gotta do. That's not even including water bills, gas bills, light bills, phone bills. I just gave you a list. I got nice. You sitting in a nice vehicle right now. You
Right.
see what I'm saying? Yeah,
That's
you tell
not
it.
mine.
I don't care what's for you, baby. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Wow.
Let me be real with you.
Okay.
And with that being said, if you want a little boy who stay in an apartment, who got a little car, who able to spend his little money, but he can't afford houses, he can't afford to
They
pay.
in penthouses.
They
not
can't.
apartments.
They can't afford to pay the franchise taxes on their businesses. They can't afford to pay the BOI to keep the businesses running. If you're not dealing with a man who actually makes more than me, I'm not talking about somebody who got more available funds right now. But if they bills only $3,000, $4,000, and my bills is $17,000 a month,
Damn.
bills. I ain't talking about fun money to go eat. I'm talking about bills. If they not competing with me on that level, baby, I think you should go with them, because I don't even want a woman who think that small. You understand? So
Okay, if you got the $500, you could have just said that.
I don't have 500 for you, because everything I do is luxury, baby, and it's for me. Now, if you want to be a part of this life, you can. If you don't, let me know.
Okay, but I don't have to be a part of their life and they giving me money. So what's like, you know what? At this point, you just wasting my time, and I don't even understand why I even chose to deal with you. And are you really recording me right now? Like, what's the point of that? Like, what's the point? Like, what's the point? Like, who you gonna show that to?
Hey, baby, I just want to let you know, like, I ain't gonna lie. Once a woman start talking about other men to me, I'm done.
There we
So
go.
you might as well just wrap it up when we get home. Is that cool with you?
I'm not talking to you no more.
You ain't talking to me no
Nah,
more.
'cause you a op. Like, you doing op stuff. Like, I'm not talking to you.
Alright. I'll let you say all that so I can put you on camera, so I can show the
I'm
whole
pretty
world.
sure you did.
This is
You
why
a
I'm
op.
done with you. I don't want nobody thinking, oh, he think he got all that and this and that. No. You just said what you said. You got other men giving you money, and that's all I needed to hear.
I lied.
Ain't no lie, girl.
I lied.
Girl, I'm done with you.
Nah,
Girl, I am
don't
done
start
with
with
you.
me.
I'm
I
done.
lied.
Get out of here. I'm done.
Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more.
Listen to the comments, man. I think these 304s read from the same script. Stay strong. Call them then. No way no females talking to me like this, and that's facts. Somebody say simps are killing us out here. He said once a woman starts comparing you to other men.
And don't you come back no more.
Okay, because I thought I was the only one that thought like that. I don't care if I just met you today or tomorrow. I know somebody was texting you Wednesday if it's Friday. I know that, but come on now. After a while, bro, if you ain't messing with me, baby, you got to cut that off. It's hard getting money from you. That's crazy words. He for the universe. That calm is 100. Hold your frame, black man. I'm so proud of my brother. Big up. Salute. All men in general, actually. No man alive wants to hear that you getting other resources from other men. Because ain't no freaking way you're going to be talking to me trying to get what I got, and you out here already receiving from another man. I mean, think having a roster of men fulfilling their amenities is a flex. Nah, baby, go get married and get married to a man that's doing that for you, and you're reciprocating and you making him want to do that. You're not really doing nothing to him if he's already saying, you're not. It's hard to get money from you, probably because it's hard for you to give him something in return.
And he saw that I'm making breakfast, and I told him that this was for me and my daughter, and that if he wanted some, he needed to cook for himself.
Damn.
I told him I was not going out of my way to make breakfast for him. This is only for me and my daughter. Like, if you're that hungry, there's a McDonald's down the street, or there's eggs in the fridge and there's bacon, and you can make it yourself.
Fuck no, baby.
Oh,
He's acting like this not cooking for him thing is brand new. I gave him a list of things that I don't do the day that we got married, and he was okay with it. So what's the problem now? I told him, if you don't want to cook, you could wait and see if there's any leftovers. If there's leftovers, go ahead and eat. If there's no leftovers, then I'm sorry. You're gonna have to figure it out. But I am not gonna cook for you. It's not my job to cook for you. I'm sorry. And then on top of that, I'm doing scrambled eggs. He wants a fried egg. No, I'm sorry. That's too much work for me. I'm not gonna do it. Plus, he's so picky with his food that he might as well just cook it himself. So my husband decided to drain our joint bank account and leave me after so much controversy on my videos.
Amen.
So on my main page, I made a video about how I didn't want to cook breakfast for my husband because I didn't want to go out of my way from making scrambled eggs to making a fried egg for him. And I said that he could do it himself. I don't cook for my husband. I never have, and I'm not going to be starting today. I'm sorry. I guess he got, wind of the videos, and yeah, he drained our bank account, and he has told me that I have to leave. At first, I thought he was the one that's going to be gone and that I was going to be able to stay here. But he returned and he said that I need to pack up my things. And I told him absolutely not, because I have children and me and my children are not going to be in the street. So I told him that he has to evict me. And the one that gave him this idea of leaving me was his birth giver. Yes. His mother was the one that gave him the grand idea to leave me. After 15 years. It's honestly ridiculous and disgusting that this is even happening right now.
And all I gotta do is eat leftovers? Nah, baby. I left and it's over.
I ain't never left. You ain't never left.
He signed up for this 15 years ago, so he dealt with you for 15 years. Only tells me he didn't know his worth. And number two, he probably not used to having a woman around, because ain't no way you're just there to maybe get some cheeks, because obviously she's not giving no cheeks, because if you don't respect a man and you're not doing things for a man, she obviously don't like you. Come on now, you think women are sleeping with guys they don't find attractive or they don't like in some type of sense? We drained our bank account. Baby, you don't work. That's not y'all bank account. Your name probably on the bank account, but that's his bank account technically. I don't know why some of these guys aren't being married, because I just think once they get that security, they secure that, oh, now we got to go through about what? 5K plus on a marriage, and you know how it's easier and it's cheaper to keep her, then I think women usually give up and give up their duty as a woman, their duty as a wife. But some of these guys are walking away from it. At the end of the day, you better vet these women out correctly, because I don't want you to make the wrong mistake and be tied to a woman that isn't doing her part, isn't reciprocating, isn't doing her duty as a woman. But yeah, they want men to do this, and it's just like, they don't really love you, bro. You ask a woman right now if they love you, they'll probably just list out the things you do for them, not because of, oh, you make me feel like this, you make me da-da-da-da, I love you because you look good, I love you because of this, I just love the way you get up, work in the morning, and pay the bills. I love how you let me stay at home with these kids, even though they probably going to school for 8 hours. I love that I don't have to do anything. You see what I mean? The things you do for them versus the things they feel about you is the reason why some of these guys are walking away. But hey, man, I'm Jay. You guys in the comments, man, I appreciate you.